Hi, I'm Heather from Heather Handmade, and today I'm going to do an unboxing video of the Cricut Maker 3. Please like this video and follow my channel for lots of sewing and Cricut projects. So I have a Cricut Maker. I've had it for about 2.5 years. I love it. I've made so many projects. I usually do either fabric or iron on vinyl, since that kind of goes with the hobbies I usually do, but you can also do paper projects. You can do wood, leather. I mean, there's embossing. There's just so many projects that you can do with the Cricut Maker. It's a really fantastic machine, and I've loved using it over the years. Well, Cricut just came out with the Cricut Maker 3. They did not skip a Cricut Maker 2. They just went right on to, from the original Cricut Maker, they went on to the Cricut Maker 3. And it has lots of new features. It does do pretty much the same stuff, but there's some extra features that make it extra special. So I'm really excited to open the box and see what's inside and see how it's different. I'm really excited to make some projects with the Cricut Maker 3. So let's open the box and see what it looks like inside. So here is the nice, pretty box that you would see, you know, if you bought it first thing at like a craft store. But mine was shipped to my house, so that's why I had the outer box. So now I'm going to open this box. So this first thing is about getting started setting up the machine. I think this is something, so this is Cricut Smart Vinyl. This is removable vinyl that we can practice with once we open it up. And there is the warranty. Here is some more stuff to practice with. So here is all of my cords and connections. This is the power cord, and this is a USB cord. One thing that's important to note is that the Cricut Maker 3, the power cord cannot be used on the Cricut Maker. Make sure that you have the right cord for the right machine and that you don't, you know, share them. So let's open up this plastic. At first glance of the Cricut Maker and the Cricut Maker 3. So this one is the Cricut Maker 3. It's kind of a bluish silver color. This is my original. It's kind of a champagne and white. It looks about the same size. The cords, you know, and like connections are all in the same place in the back. And, you know, the spots for tools over here, it looks pretty much the same. So let's open up to see the inside. So if you look at the buttons here, you can see that the buttons are slightly different design, but they're in the same place and they mean the same thing. So like when you open it up and you can keep things in there. That's the same with the Cricut Maker. There's still the placement to put your tablet or phone right here. I'm gonna take off this foam. So there is there's still A and B, A for pens and B for cutting, whatever you happen to be cutting. Besides that, the machines are about the same. One major feature that has been added is that this machine can now cut the Cricut Smart Vinyl. That's this piece that I showed you before. So it would say on the back that it says Smart Vinyl. So it can now cut Smart Vinyl without a mat. So that makes it a little bit quicker, you know, to cut something out. But that also means that you can buy long rolls. I think it's up to 12 feet of rolls that you can cut with your Cricut Maker, and you don't need a mat. So that opens the possibility of like much larger cuts and, you know, things that you want to use. Or if you're doing lots of things at once, you can cut it out on one big roll instead of lots of individual rolls that will require you to load and unload a lot. So that will speed up your crafting time a lot. I'm really excited to get started and to do a project. So let me see if I can get it set up and do one right now. So the first thing I'm doing to get the Cricut Maker set up is I need to connect it to my computer and check for any updates. So now on Cricut Design Space, I'm choosing a sticker to get started with the Cricut Maker 3. Let's see, it says check to see if the blade is secure. Then we're going to insert the smart vinyl. Wow, that's so quiet. That's much quieter than my original Cricut Maker. I'm going to cut out one more sticker that I have prepared just for fun. I'm going to cut it in the other corner, and it always asks you if you're cutting it with a mat or without a mat. So now it says just peel off the sticker. This is smart vinyl, but it's removable, so this isn't permanent, but I made some stickers just for fun, and I'm going to put them on some of these boxes back here behind me, and it says you can just peel it right off and then stick it on like a sticker. It's a perfect clean cut. And I'm just going to stick it right here on the front. So I did this one sticker on this side, and I'm going to put the other one on the other side. So let's peel this mountain off. And I'm just going to put it on right here for fun. Just doing one simple project with the Cricut Maker 3. I did the smart vinyl. I think it is a beautiful, really great machine. It is a step up from the Cricut Maker. I can tell already. It is quieter and smoother. You can do bigger projects, and the smart vinyl, it's pretty fantastic that you can just, you know, you design your whatever you're making, and if you use a smart product, I think they have paper and vinyl and all sorts of things, then you can just slide, you can just turn on your Cricut Maker, slide it in, you don't have to use a mat, and it measures your smart vinyl for you to see if your project will even fit, so you don't have any problems of it like cutting and then it runs out and it keeps cutting and then you have a problem and, you know, your project won't work out. So that is pretty fantastic. I love the color. I think this light blue is really fun. It really works for my aesthetic, and I will enjoy using it. I still love my Cricut Maker, but I will use my Cricut Maker 3 probably more just because I don't have to use a mat. I think that's a great feature. I think it will be really fun to have both machines cutting at the same time so I can go quicker on projects. I'm really excited to see what else I can do with the Cricut Maker 3. Look for more videos where I make projects with the Cricut Maker 3. Please let me know in the comments if you have a Cricut machine or a cutting machine and what you like to make. I hope you have a wonderful day.